when you take a half day off, there's a huge Harbor Freight sale. What do you do before you go home? That's right. You know where we're going. All right, we made it. See, right there. Oh, right there. You ever feel like you're gonna get a cart when you go in somewhere? It's today. I'll try to film some in there, unless there's a bunch of music like usually is. Usually pretty loud and stuff. So if that's the case, I won't film in there. But we're going in right now. All right. So I'm back. There was just a lot of noise, a lot of customers, so I didn't bother with it today. So, anyway, I'm going to go get changed because I'm in my work stuff. Yes, I wear this kind of thing to work. And then we'll show you what we got and tell you what we're going to do with it. Stick around. All right. So, oh, did you guys see a little bit? All right. So what we got, a few things because we're going to be setting up, where I told you the fab station. So we're going to pick a few things for that. Clyde's leaking more than usual. Why not? That's neither here nor there. But we got something for Clyde today. Let me show you. Hold on a second. All right, it's in this Speedway box. All right, so it's in the Speedway box. Let's get something open with. Just go ahead and look at. Yep. If you don't have shop shoes, go get something, please. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying please. Just do it. Just do it. There's a company that had that as a thing. I don't remember. Slogan. Slogan, is that the? Oh, I'm pumped. This is exciting because this is going to change things. Well, at least it's vacuum sealed because we need that. Bam! Ah! Sparkle, sparkle. Come on, check it out. Who put this jack here? Not cool. All right, back to fun stuff. Yep. Gonna be much smaller right there. Gonna have a lot more room to get in. Because, like I said, not tiny. It's 11.5 inches and it's sparkly. If we have time in the video, we'll put it on. And I might actually have time. So maybe we'll do it right now. I don't know. Let's see. So we're gonna try to do it live right now. So get yourself 7/16 because that's what this calls for. I mean, if yours calls for something else, then get something else. But right now, this is 7/16. That was a lot of talking. Get your wheels as straight as they can be. Clyde is, crooked all the time, so whatever. And then you just kind of undo some voltage right here, right? You want to get in closer? Okay, let's get you in closer. Yep. So Peyton and I know you've been noticing that Peyton hasn't been around a lot out here. Well, and that's because, she's kind of focusing on doing her thing with school. And that I don't blame her at all. Plus, we were doing lots of stuff that was getting, that she was just getting kind of burnt out. And that's fine. we just are going to, so you're going to see a bit more of me, and you're going to see her as she comes out and stuff. So that's fun, right? All right, so we took off this guy. And then we got that thing. No wonder it's wobbly. Let's see. Yeah, she's wobbly because, you know, not tight. Yeah, not tight. That's okay. We'll move on with our lives for just this now. Just like that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little guy. We're gonna put a bolt in there. We're gonna get a bolt that's better. Hold on, let me get a bolt. Save a little bit of time, I didn't get a bolt. But that's okay, right? Right. Yep. Glad we all agree. Thank you for agreeing with me. And that's why, right there. Yep, because we have to do this. And then we get... Okay, so we got that one started. Don't give me a bunch of garbage. It's my shoes that I don't wear. I know I was testing them out, but I didn't test them out. Okay, best thing to do after you hit your head here, drop everything 4 times and then hit your head again. What you do is you just sit down. Now, anybody who knew that already and you didn't tell me, that's not cool, but we'll let go this time because it's learning. Now we're gonna get it snug up, right? Right, yep. Now, I don't know why they had that. Not necessary. But that's fine. I mean, I understand a little bit of why, but not a lot, okay? So, now that I've had my, ultimately I've had a beating for the day. From Clyde. Don't even, I want to hear it. Then you just kind of shove it home. Now, if it doesn't say, I'm honestly not worried about it, but I got this guy right here too. So let's see. Yep, that one's better because it fits. So let's see. Oh, holy crap! That was, yeah. Be able to drive it no problem. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's better. Sorry about that. Anyway. Huh? What do you think? I mean, we can leave this off. I don't really care. But for now, we're going to leave it on. Because Clyde needs to make irritating noises. So let me know what you think about sparkles. You know what? We definitely have to tighten her down right here. Because maybe we can get a... Yeah. We'll pretend it's not there for now. Let's go do this thing. All right, so I'm hoping to do this before Peyton gets home. I got like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna show you what we got. There it is. Picked up another light because it's $3.99. Come on. Can't have enough lights. Organizing. Squares. 3-piece. Pretty affordable. By that I don't remember how much. But oh, sorry, that item number 63033 right there. Harbor Freight. Some more plier thingy. And this is 70022. I liked these because they were a little bit smaller than the other one. And now, heavy stuff. Stretcher kit right here. Got them both. 68897. These were not on sale, but that's fine. And then Just settle down, everybody. No reason to get worked up. All right, so then we got a throatless shear. 38413 right there. It's on clearance. So that's one of the better prices I've seen ever. I've found around, right? It was about 90 bucks. Plus it was right here in town and it's guaranteed for, you know, something. Also it says, gives us instructions. Looks like we got to put it together. Today are we going to put it together? Let me see. You know, I think put it together. It's already put together. It's already put together. Okay. Then we got one more thing that we didn't really need, but I think this is a good thing for what we're going to be doing. Being that we're going to put all the fabrication stuff together. 27-inch. Now don't get, no, I got a 72, yep. We got a 42, now a 27. Okay. Yes. It's just gonna give us a little bit more room just for the fabrication stuff. And who knows, the foreman might decide she likes this one and take that one up there, and then we'll have the 42 back in here. We'll have to just see what happens. But I got red because I got red. Let's open it up. I got it out of the Jeep by myself. I would recommend a pickup instead of an SUV, and just having a friend to help you. It took two of us to load it, but that's fine. My good buddy Dan and I decided that we were gonna think we were young and do it, so we did. Now, yep, 140 pounds more cardboard. Look at that, huh? Whoever just hit my car with cardboard, not cool. Now this one does not have the wheels in place. It does not. So we're gonna have to tip it out of here after we tip all the styrofoam and get static electricity shot 52 times. Literally 52 times. Everything was just. So I'm gonna put it together. Not gonna waste your time. Now we're gonna talk about stuff. In the bottom drawer, the handle and the wheels. Simple enough. Anyway, we know how to put the handle on. We're not going to bother with that. Get yourself a hex key, Allen wrench, whatever you want to call it. What are you looking at? Nothing. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to do things. So unboxing it, putting it together, fiddling around with the wheels, because, you know, you need to. A little bit, but they are 1/2 inch, which is nice. Now, those liners mad on top. We're going to be taking those silly thingies out, you know. So, to do that, we're going to open the drawer. 2, move the camera down, like that. You push them this way, like that, right? And then you just kind of wiggle that up in there. It's just a clip right here. And it comes off pretty easily. But, there we go, see? Done. Now, the other thing you want to make sure is that you put the swivel casters on one side. Don't mix and match. This isn't Burger King, you can't have it your way. So, while we get these off, we're going to, I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, those are off. So now what we're actually going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about setting this thing up. What we're going to be putting in here, I'm not going to be, you know, I mean, we got a big drawer, smaller drawers, big drawer. Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on. We'll miss that already. Besides, I mean, Clyde needed a little sparkle, didn't he? So, what I did was I basically moved everything down just a little bit. Just a little bit, and I'm going to bounce the camera because why not? And then what I did was I made sure to not pay attention to what I was doing, and I didn't pick something up. So, here we go. Now, we're going to take the red one, And we're just gonna move her over here. Bring her in, swing her. And we're gonna run onto the cord because why wouldn't we run onto the cord, right? This is great. This is a great video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna slide back, and we're gonna put it right in place there. And we're gonna lock that one down. So right there. Now it's definitely lower, right? The other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this handle off, I think, so I can button them up tight. So now we're gonna talk about what I'm planning on putting in there as far as for setting up our fab box. Oh, the reason also we got it red was because I want to be able to tell Peyton, hey, it's in the red box. Right there. It's definitely a step down, but let's start looking and see what we're putting there. It weighs about 160 pounds, I think is what the box said. By the way, if you can't find a knife, use a pry bar. You know, get them in there like this. So what we're gonna do with these is they're in boxes right now. They're nice and small boxes. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put them down here. Like right here, right in the back corner, like this. And the handles too. The handles right next to them. And then we have metal that I should have grabbed. What's this? Okay, so what I've got, of course, we got our own light for it, right? And then we definitely want to have magnetic tray. So we got a magnetic tray, tray light. Now we have a pliers rack right here. Is it gonna fit in that one? It does. So we're gonna be putting, you know, pliers in there. And let's see where they are. So we're gonna be putting, you know, some locky pliers in here, like clampy kind, right? Clampy, is that a word? Those are a little bit big. But we'll be doing that. We're definitely gonna be putting some snips in here. Those are a little big too. That's fine. I've got other ones. We're definitely gonna be putting wire cutter, right? Wire cutter, nail nose, slip joint. Groove joint. Yes, I know what people call them, but it's not what it is. You can't do it. Now we're also going to put some smaller ones in here. Smaller clamp locking pliers right there, because I think that'll do good. And then I got another locking one for my favorite set, you know, Craftsman when I was a kid. Now we're not going to be moving a lot of stuff into there because we don't need to. But apparently we're going to have this thing be a jerk, like usual. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's do that. You know what we're going to do with you? You might get fired out of here, guy. Oh, sorry, I forgot. And then we got some good stuff in there. Now, what this is going to allow is that, check it out. Now we're going to be putting more stuff in this one right here, right? Maybe not that one because that's a little tall, but we're going to be able to put some more. Maybe we'll be able to move something else into here. Because if I move the stuff down, you know, like this, open up that part. Oh, I can't use that one in there either. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Still opened up quite a bit. Okay. And then I have some squares because, you know, we can be able to draw stuff. Shop shears to the rescue. I'm not going to show you too much more. This is just how I'm setting this up for our fab box. We got, put the handle on here, so we got, in case we got to move it, just took it off of there, and actually just goes right over. We got a parts, magnetic tray, and a light. All these I can move up here, so they're not in the way. Okay, anymore. Now in this top drawer, well, up here we have room for whatever. And here we've got all the dollies and hammers and auto body stuff. We got a few things here. Some nut drivers, some markers. We'll be finding, you know, soapstone and stuff like that, maybe off the welding tables that we can use. Some squares, some files, and a tape measure. This one just has some pliers and some snips. Just a basic setup, mostly locking pliers. This one has air. This one has air. This one has air. Now, this one has this shrinker stretcher with the handles, battery, and just some basic power tools. So that's how we have our 27-inch setup right now. We'll be going through more later, I'm sure. There'll be stuff that may be coming out of here. Actually, there's going to be stuff going from in here into there now, and possibly in here, depending on what's in there. Before Peyton comes home, we'll just give you a quick sneak peek. We got Clyde. Still a table. All right. We still have some cleanup here. There's our fab box. And then, of course, we have the 140 pounds of cardboard, and we have our fab area. This is going to come together, and it's going to be real nice. I hope. We still have to figure out what can come out of there and maybe go into the fab box. So, well, I think we're going to wrap it up. Peyton came through and took a look. Couldn't find anything that was different. It was actually pretty funny. I had to pretty much tell her where everything was. I don't know. I thought that would have been a giveaway. Anyway, just picking on her. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be using that quite a bit. Of course, this, and then the new fab area. I've got some stuff coming for the wall. It's actually going to be pretty cool. Hopefully it should be here pretty soon. But keep on wrenching, kids.